一个平平常常的日子。细蒙蒙的雨丝夹着一星半截的雪花，正风风凛凛地向大地飘洒着。司令一快到静止，雪当然再不会从流，往往还没等落地，就已经消失得无踪无归了。黄土高原严寒而漫长的冬天，看来就要过去，但那真正温暖的春天还远远的没有到来。
Mr. Tian, I came to fetch you and Mr. Zhang to attend an important meeting. Hey, Mr. Tian, we should leave now. This isn't a working matter, but a political one. Director Feng said if you refuse, he will bring all the county cadres here, and the meeting will be held in Shi Jie commune. All community officers must be in attendance.
Fujun, you'd better obey the order. Don't get Bai Mingchuan and Shi Jie involved. What he said is right. If you don't go back to the county, it won't be working matters. It will be a political issue.
I just remembered something. 2 years ago, several county cadres were organized to visit Nanyang City to investigate. We passed the temple of Zhuge Liang, namely Wuho Temple. It was still standing, somehow unharmed. So we walked in there.
Mr. Tian, the car is still running, and we should really hurry.
Then I saw Yu Fei's calligraphy of petition. It was about fighting for his country. He was ready to sacrifice his life for the country and the people. And I just burst into tears. I stood there for a long time, without saying a word.
Feng Shiquan has no right to give such an order. I'm afraid it comes from his upper superiors.
Hi. Why are you here? I'm going to work. What's the matter?
I'll marry Shangchen. It's settled.
Huh? But...
What brings you here?
Runye, let's go inside and talk.
Come on in.
No thanks. We can talk here.
All right, you go in first. Go heat up the leftovers. I haven't eaten yet.
Okay,
go.
Sure.
Runye, what happened that made you change your mind?
My uncle and aunt had a terrible argument. Now my father has fallen ill. Shaoan's father asked me not to visit anymore. And Shaoan refuses to see me. I've thought it over, and I've decided that I'll marry him.
I don't agree. Marriage is not a child's play. You should love each other.
I'll try to love him. Shangchen is nice to me, and I know that.
You really think so? Okay. If you've made up your mind, then I'll respect your choices, okay? I'm very happy that you'll be married. And your aunt and uncle will be pleased too. So, if you really decided to get married, we should prepare the engagement.
Right.
I'm just so excited. And I want the whole country to know.
I think we should take wedding pictures tomorrow so they can prepare them for the ceremony. And if you like, you can print it in the daily paper.
Great, sure.
Maria, the food is ready. Come on in.
Come on.
Mom, why
come
don't you
on.
invite her in?
Li Xiangqian, hold my hand and walk me to school.
What are you waiting for? Come on.
Not only today.
He'll escort you every day.
Okay.
Go on. Take care.
I'll go get the car.
No, you won't.
How about we take a bite?
We'll just walk hand in hand. I want your mom and my aunt to believe us. We'll walk from your home to the school so everybody can see it. And the whole county will know about us.
Let us begin the meeting. The first order of business. Among the standing committee members of our county, there is someone who has serious problems on class stand and the capitalist deviation. Comrade Tian Fujun, for example. He distributed the reserved grains without permission and claimed that the situation of our country is severe and needs reform. What should we reform? Change it to capitalism? Huh? It is of seriously wrong political inclinations. I think the situation is great. And the state of our country has never been as good as today.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. It's true. Yeah. That's right.
In my opinion, the cadres of the county committee, local communities, and production brigade should get together, go deep into the countryside, to the most distant and unfrequented areas. Then we can sit down and talk about the situation. Huh? Let me tell you this. In 1953, the per capita grain output of our country is 450 kilos. Last year, it dropped to 300 kilos.
Comrade Tian Fujun, from the central government to our county officials, everybody thinks the situation is good. Only you claim the situation is dire. Simply speaking, you are disturbing the unity, looking for trouble. But if we take it seriously, you are a reactionary. What do you want to do? You want to change the socialist system?
Shikran, we're colleagues. It's no use remaining in your ivory tower. You should get out of your office and walk in the countryside to the fields. See for yourself the reality of people's livelihoods. From 1958 to 1975, in those 16 years, we've had a lower per capita ration. Less than 175 kilos. Last year, it dropped to 157 kilos. 241 brigades, per capita below 150 kilos, which amounts to 1/3 of the country's population. Farm share plunged into debt, living in poverty, shortage of food and clothing. Do you have any idea what their per capita income is? 30 to 40 yuan per year. And they own the supply centre of more than 6.5 million kilos, which is equivalent to the whole country's year-end quota.
There have been natural disasters, low incomes, food shortages. It's the reality. But currently you are blowing this out of proportion.
I'm telling the truth.
This trifle is merely a molehill, and you're making it to be a mountain.
Did I say something wrong? I'm just telling the truth. It all comes from my survey results.
All right. Excuse me, sir. I'm also a standing committee member, and I totally agree with Director Feng. Fujun, what is your purpose? You want to dig up all the history records here just to prove a point?
Stop talking nonsense. This is what I've got to say. Telling the truth. Our country's a revolutionary base, which has been liberated for almost 40 years. The country's been founded for nearly 30. The commune movement is carried out for nearly 20. Rather than improving people's living standards, we've made their lives even worse. We're grassroots cadres, and we should think of the masses. Facing all these problems, do we not owe it to the people to try and figure out a way to help them?
Tian Fujun. You are slandering our socialist country and our Communist Party.
I'm a cunty cadre in charge of agriculture. I will not back down from what I think is right. Heed my words. The situation needs to be reformed, and it must be.
Is that the party that commands a gun or vice versa? And should we listen to you or the Communist Party?
Of course, it's the party. We should also listen to the people's voice.
When inspecting in rural areas, how could you not sense it? Was it not perfectly clear to all of you just how unsatisfied they are with the current policies?
It goes way beyond unsatisfied.
You want to challenge the revolutionary line of Chairman Mao?
Don't pull a label on me.
Do I need to?
Okay. All right, easy, be quiet. Everybody, silence. Just calm down. Dong Yun.
Huh?
You share what's on your mind, please. Toothache. You have a toothache, I know. Well then, write it down, please. You can't always withdraw when talking about the key issues. I didn't mean that a toothache is not allowed. But if we all thought that way, then what's the point of sitting here for a meeting?
Yes. Write it down. Comrade Shirkwan, this is really a big deal. You can't force anybody. We're all colleagues, and we should be united. Comrade Dong Yun, what do you mean? Huh? You've always had a clear point of view. And now? What is the meaning of this?
Hey, I think Director Tian is right. No, Director Feng has a point.
Tian Fujin has always thought, in its official capacity, that a community leader has to work tirelessly to solve the problems of the people. Right now, the residents are in dire need of food and clothing, but the leadership cannot stop squabbling long enough to remedy anything.
Fujun, this time, we may need to set a record for the Standing Committee's longest meeting in the county. The meeting lasted from night to dawn, and everyone is excited. Nobody's tired.
Argue for the whole night. And no results.
Throughout the meeting, Shirkwan didn't get the upper hand. He is badly in need of Li Dongyuan's support. But you saw Dongyuan's attitude. Shirkwan won't be satisfied with that. Hey, Fujun, though Li Dongyuan didn't act against you so obviously before, he will show his support for Feng Shirkwan somehow. But recently, I don't know why, Dongyu's attitude towards argument became more neutral.
I'm behind the 8 ball today. But fortunately, there's still someone who supports me.
You should thank your wife. She's been busy preparing the wedding of Xiangchan and Runye. He didn't speak out there, and that's good for you. The secretary of the regional committee, Miao Kai, trusts him a lot. And Shirkwan also is Miao Kai's pet. So in fact, that wasn't Shirkwan's opinion, but that of the secretary of the regional committee. It's only because that, before kicking you out, Miao Kai needs a justification to make it reasonable.
You know what? I didn't like the meeting. So on my way here, I asked one of my friends to send me a bottle of Xifeng liquor. Will you join me?
Sure.
It's freezing outside. When will the spring come?
Mingchang. You didn't get the point. We witnessed many bad things, but the situation isn't bad everywhere. I don't want to sit and drink here. I want to go outside, where we can speak candidly. We can drink and talk, without disturbance. It concerns the development of our country. We talk about it on the lowest plateau, out in the open.
Break time. We can have a rest. Ah, so you guys are drinking on the sneak, huh? Bai Mingchuan, you didn't invite me.
Hey.
I know it's a bad time to tell you this, but I need to confess to you. Fujun, I'm really sorry. I said that. I'll spare no effort to support you in the committee. But today, I failed to uphold the promise.
So they've made a decision?
They will dispatch you to the village. They've always wanted to do this, kicking you out of the committee. Now they finally achieved it.
On what charges then?
Adhering to Deng Xiaoping's line.
Since Comrade Deng assumed the office, he's taken many effective measures. But you may find that there are people who seek to launch slanderous attacks, insinuating that what he did was wrong.
Feng Shiquan reported to senior officers, claiming that Deng is a revisionist.
Feng Shiquan is just a nobody, and he won't be able to make any differences. What really matters are those big shots. I mean the upper leaders. They can talk directly to Chairman Mao.
Mingchuan, it's great that you can think this way, but it's not simple. We're ordinary people. We can't change the fate of our country, but we should always speak out against what's right and wrong, especially concerning the future development of our country. The problem you said just now, I think every single person who has a conscience and a clear mind will feel it. It's not a problem only for us. It's a problem for the whole country.
Every night, when I talk about this with my wife, and we wouldn't be able to fall asleep for the whole night. We are government officers, and we are very fortunate. But the country is in dire straits. Even my mouth is so full of sugar, it tastes bitter. It's been 20 years since the foundation, and the citizens don't have enough to eat. Every time when I see those ragged farmers, I feel guilty. I'm ashamed. But still, there's some heartless members who would treat them like prisoners.
During this period of history, the same conversation was on the tip of every living man's tongue. They were depressed, concerned about the future, and this was the only means of releasing that tension.
It's snowing.
Hurry! We listen to the radio. Prime Minzhou passed away.
Go. The Central Committee of the Chinese Communist Party, the Standing Committee of the National People's Congress, and the State Council is deeply saddened to declare committee member of the Central Committee of the Chinese Communist Party, the Political Bureau of CPC Central Committee, the Standing Committee of the Political Bureau, and the Vice Chairman of the Central Committee, Premier of the State Council of the People's Republic of China, Chairman of the National Committee of the Chinese People's Political Consultative Conference, Zhou Enlai, succumbed to cancer at 9:57 Beijing time on January 8th, aged 78 in Beijing.
On this cloudy day, the streets and alleys were full of broken-hearted people, standing in the snow, mourning the loss of their beloved leader. Premier Zhou Enlai, servant and son of the Chinese people, had his greatness laid in his sacrifice for the masses. He has always represented the desire and will of the whole citizen. His name is glorious beyond words. But now, this great man has passed. January 8th, 1976, a day of mourning and grief, would witness an entire nation's day of bereavement. It is also a time of confusion, as more and more people feel anxious about the future of China. The dual pressures just weigh heavily on them. In those days, though there were many disgraceful rules and memorial activities were forbidden, Premier Zhou's funeral was said to be one of the biggest ones in the world. People can be locked up and arrested, but their will can never be changed. And that's the embodiment of Premier Zhou's spirit.
Hey, Gamin, is that Deputy Director Tian?
Hey, right. Right, Mr. Tian. How come you came over here by bike?
I figured that before I get sent away, I should go to the Shigezhe commune and solve the problem of the labor camp. Whether they punish me for it, I'll do it anyway.
Mr. Bai has gone there through the wind and snow and solved the problem according to your instruction. Everyone has been sent home.
Every single one?
Yes. Su Zhigang didn't agree, but we had no choice. We have the people's support.
We were about to go to the county and inform you of the good news, but now you're here.
Both of you. Everything's okay?
We're fine. We've prepared to go home and tend fields. Right, Gamin?
Yeah, that's right.
Great. It's freezing now. But you guys just warm my heart. Ming Cheng, well done. All right, I'll go then.
Hey, Director Tian, why'd you come here by bike? Where's your car?
They took it away from me.
So you rode for dozens of miles just to come to the commune?
I'm no longer a deputy director now. I'm just an ordinary citizen. And it's normal to ride for dozens of miles, or hundreds of miles.
But
many don't even have a bicycle.
Mr. Tian, you're leaving so soon? How about you get some rest here?
No thanks. Bye.
Manxiang, we should do it a few more times. The more we grind it, the better the cake will be.
Langhua, it's actually Xiaowen's wedding, but I think you're more anxious than he is. Just came back so early and already preparing the food.
Our mother died early. I'm your elder sister. Plus, Xiaowen, it's the first son of our family. This is a special occasion.
Do me a favor and show me some pepper and aniseed, please.
For what? Are you throwing a party or something?
Hey, how much for a haircut in that barber shop?
30 cents for women and 25 cents for men.
So expensive.
So you've never had a haircut before?
Normally the co-worker in our group does it for me. He has a set of haircut tools and he cuts my hair.
But the barber there is really skewed.
Yeah.
Well, if my guess is right, you're going to get married?
You're right on the money there. I haven't had a haircut in my life. It'll be the first time I'll have a good haircut.
Hey, Xiaowen, you're here too.
Hey, where are you here?
Congratulations. Finally, you're getting hitched.
I was going to inform you during the registration. Guess I should invite you now.
Okay. Hey, I received a message from somebody saying that you needed to see me. I thought you were in trouble again, but everything seems okay.
Right. Why am I always in trouble?
Xiaoan.
Huh? Huh?
Renye got engaged. Did you know that?
Renye got engaged?
She's engaged to a driver named Li Shengqian. His father is the deputy director of the county, Li Dengyang. All of us have studied together since adolescence, and you guys were also attached at the hip. Even if we went to the county later and you didn't, she still liked you. I thought you two would get married for sure. Xiaowen? Xiaowen, I'm happy for the both of you. It's a good match for her anyway.
Yeah. A good match.
Hey, what's up? Are you crying?
Huh? Nothing. Just some hair in my eye.
At this moment, Xiaoan can't shake the image of Runye's smile from his thoughts. He finds himself reflecting on the sound of her laughter. In time, it will pass, for he has decided to get married to Shu Lian and build a family in a rural village. Yet somehow, the tears remain in his eyes. He feels that he has no regrets. This is his fate, his destiny. Still, he wishes he could be somewhere else, lamenting in solitude.
Sean, you're back.
Sean, you had a haircut? Sean?
Yeah.
John, good to see you.
You just arrived, right?
Yes, right.
How are things going?
Yeah, very well. We get a free ride in Liulin. Pretty lucky. We were just passing by your village.
Have a seat, sir. Sit. Hey, where's Dad?
Your dad?
Our dad went to Wen Yo's house for toiletries.
Toiletries?
What? You forgot the customs? You should have rogue on face, put on the lipstick, and don't forget the earrings.
Sean, you need to paint your face too. Just leave it to me. I can do much better than they do.
Xiaoan, you're back. Grandma, water. Easy. Have a try. Come on.
Is Shaoan home?
Shaoan, Renye is coming.
Shaoan? Here.
Shaoan, look at the gifts Renye brought for you. They're beautiful. Look, Grandma.
Shaoan, the wedding room is really nice.
Renye.
Ria, we're gonna put up more decorations.
Julian, I came here to take Shaoan away from you.
Renye!
I don't believe you.
It's true. I helped my uncle. He needed the support of Shangqian's father at work. So I got engaged to Shangqian. I wanted to forget you and get married with Shangqian. But I find that I can't. I can't let go of you. After hearing that your wedding was today, I had to come tell you.
Renye. Shulian is my one true love.
Let's see what Runye brought for us. What a beautiful sheet! Was this made in Hangzhou? It's at least 50 or 60 yuan.
I'm ready now. And later, Shao Ping will carry me to Mrs. Tian's house. Today is Shao's wedding. I can't stay here and embarrass them.
Hey, Grandma, just stay here. Let me comb your hair for you, all right?
Go get Lang Xiang to do it for me, huh? You're the bride today.
Grandma, let me please. I've done it before. Julian, I'm going to marry Shaoan today. You can go back to Shanxi.
Renye. I look at you as a younger sister.
Xiaoan. Look, this is my gift.
Mr. Tian, you're just too kind. One thermos bottle would have been great, and you bought two.
I'm happy to do it. It's your wedding, and good things come in pairs, right?
Runye, did you say you came here to marry Shaoan? Okay, today I'll give him to you. Come on, hold your hands together first. Come on.
Hey, Shaoan. It was just a joke. Let's make the bridal chamber. Maybe you could have had two brides after all.
Come on, Shaoan. He's just not as smart as you or I.
Look, Julian is right. She's smarter than you. Shaoan, you said that you treat me as your sister. So today, we can bow to Chairman Mao, and I can be your sworn sister. What do you think? Is that okay? All right? Brother.
Renye.
Don't call me by my name.
Sister.
Yes. From now on, I'll be the same as Lan Xiang. We're all your sisters. All right. I'm done here. I gotta go.
Enjoy yourselves. Come on, cheers!
Cheers!
Enjoy yourselves,
oh,
please!
Enjoy yourselves, please!
Mr. Tian, here's a toast to you.
Okay.
Here, let's refill your glasses.
No, put it down. It's your turn.
Right, Julian.
Hey, Xiaoan, who's this girl?
She is my wife. Enough blabbering, just drink.
Great.
Here, come here. Dad, a toast to you.
This one's for your mom. Huh? Listen. Life is precious, okay?
Dad, don't worry.
Yuhao.
Huh?
Yuhao, where is Shui Lin's father?
He's in Futang's house.
Do you want
He said he doesn't like the big crowds, when the feast is over and everyone's left, he'll stop by.
This is not a funeral, right? Dusan, stop drinking a sec. Come on over here. You go to my house and bring Shulan's father here. Go tell him to join us.
Oh, okay.
Hurry up.
I'll go with several ladies.
Hurry up.
Once I heard, let's go.
Hey, come on,
Let's
come on,
go.
let's go.
Let's go.
Shaoan, you're married now. You can forget about me. I wish you a life of happiness. Mr. Sun.
You're a good girl. And you've been kind to us. Xiaoan's grandma and I all like you. And we used to say that if Xiaoan could get married with you, it'll be a blessing for us. Our family's poor, and your dad won't allow you to suffer with us. And you really shouldn't.
Mr. Sun, I could stand the hardships.
You now work in the county and have a good boyfriend. It's great. Why come here to suffer this?
So you think Shulun can suffer?
She's not like you. She knows this life. And she can do housework.
Mr. Sun, you've known me since I was born. Why would you look down on me?
No, I didn't. I've watched you grow up. And I treat you as my own daughter. I want a good life for you. Not to suffer.
Mr. Sun.
What are you worried about?
No, I won't.
This way, please. Hey! What are you doing? Why run away? Hey! Come on, sweat.
All right, take a seat.
Sit here.
Manyan.
Please, sit here.
Manyan.
Huh?
Come here. Come on, Manyan.
You are my father-in-law.
Welcome,
Let's
welcome.
drink.
Hey.
Let me give a toast to you.
Slow down, be careful.
Oh, we need to give you a toast.
Eat something first.
No, I don't.
Xiaolan. Xulin is my daughter, and I raised her up. Today, I entrust her to you. She's your wife now. Please take very good care of her forever.
Yao Zong, stop crying already.
Right, don't cry. Be happy.
What's the matter? What's up? What are you doing? Tiana! Tiana is coming. According to our customs, if there's a beggar attending the wedding, it means good luck. Come on, have a drink. I'll have a drink with you, buddy. Come on, take it.
Huh? Where's Yu-Ho anyway, huh? Right. And Secretary Tian is also missing.
Surrounded by laughter and merriment, somehow Sha'an still is overcome with a sense of loneliness. In his eyes, today is more than his wedding day. It's also a farewell party for Renyu. Though some of his tears are from joy for marrying Xu Lian, memories of the girl he lost keep him from feeling purely happy. Renyu has gone away for good. Xu Lian is his wife now, the one with whom he must care for and protect. He hopes that she will be loving and dutiful to him as she assumes the matron role of his family.
If you laugh, I'll laugh with you. And if you cry, I'll wipe the tears for you.
Julia.
Yes.
Yeah.